is a little problem, a quite big problem actually, with your eyes. You see, that's a problem. You see, they're not closed. You should not be awake at this hour. It is eepy time, even for kitties. You need to go to bed right this very instant. Alright. Go on. I'm not going anywhere. You go turn off all your devices and get straight into bed. I know for a fact if I'm just gonna leave you here, you will turn everything back on and get even less sleep. If I stay here, we might be able to grab you a few extra hours. But you gotta cooperate. I only want what is best for you, and what could be better than not full 8 hours of sleep. It's too late for that. But the next best thing, you know? Like, if you can't have the best thing, then the next best thing is the best thing. There's nothing better than that. And if you wanted the next best thing, you better do as I say. Not like I'm leaving you a choice anyways. That's a good kitty. Turn everything off. I'm getting tired myself now. Oh no. Even if you're in bed, I am not leaving. I'm actually gonna join you. I have to be 100% sure that you're not gonna whip out one of your devices again. And I can only do that if I stay here with you the entire night. I'm only doing what I have to. You're leaving me no other choice. Tell me how many times have you whipped out your phone after I left the room? Probably way more than you want to admit. How many times did you pretend to work on something important when I was here, but then when I left you tapped back into your game? I may be an old hag, but I do know one or the other thing about your pooter. And if you don't want me to figure out a little more about it, like what over It's not blackmail. Well, yeah, that kinda does make it sound like blackmail. But I'm doing this for a good cause. You need that sleep. I think blackmailing someone into sleep is okay. You are going to have a good night's rest whether you like it or not. Sometimes you gotta use some rather unorthodox methods to reach your goals. In this case, to take some very, very good care of my bad little kitty. It's not the best method, yeah. Well, I'll be able to sleep soundly tonight, knowing that I'm blackmailing you into sleep. Yeah. I'll be sleeping like a little kitty cat. Because I know that my little kitty cat will actually be sleeping. Isn't that right? Don't you worry even a single bit about me. Doing this all just for you. You're not the only one who likes to stay up late. Our gaming night is a pretty far stretch. I was just glued to my phone, playing the usual Candy Crush. All moms play Candy Crush, even cat moms like me. I guess I'd be more of a cat dad. But you never hear anyone use that word, do you? Besides, I kinda like it. Because I don't like to take myself or anything really that seriously, except for taking care of you. A little kitty cat is a very big, big commitment. It's for a very, very small thing. You bring me a lot of joy. But also trouble. You're so much work. If I leave you here unsupervised for just 2 minutes, you will just start eating plastic. And you also got like 0 survival instinct. Yeah. personal space. I'm just always gonna be with you. Always, all the time. To make sure you don't drink more than you need. What about that? Do you always want to put up with me at any time? I can put up with you. But do you really want it? At all time? Yeah, I figured as much. You actually remind me a lot of myself. There's many, many nights where I also stay up late. Oh, we can definitely stay up late together. But we should do this another time. It's okay on special occasions, but it should never become the norm. You're not doing yourself or your body any favor by making it the default. Your standard bedtime should be at a very reasonable hour. That's a lesson that, honestly speaking, both of us need to learn. And I could never imagine any better way to learn than together with you. Yeah. Even cat moms slash dads do make mistakes every now and then. It may sometimes seem like we're being completely unfair in our judgment. So please remember that we are not perfect. Not in any way. No one really is. But if we are brave enough to talk about it, we will have no problem all figured out in no time. And will, more importantly, have a very healthy relationship with each other. I'm trying my best with you. I want you to understand me. And I want you to understand why I make certain decisions for you. Because the last thing I'd want is for you to get upset at me. You're very, 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 very smart, kitty. I know you understand me. And I'd say now that we've listened each other out, we come to understand each other a little better. I think now you're not that bad of a kitty, are you? Yeah, you're not that bad. You just have some very serious problems with substances and your sleep. Maybe that is a little bit of a dramatic way to say energy drinks, but you get the idea. Hey, how about this, since you've been such a good kitty, listening to me, to all I say, we could maybe have some fun tomorrow or at weekends. I don't 100% know your schedule. Just tell me when you have time. Be very honest if you got work next day or something else important coming up, then we cannot spend the entire night playing games together. Nuh-uh. Or movies. Whatever you'd prefer. I'm down for anything, really. Oh, I will know if you're lying. Moms just have that sense. It's like Spider-Man's Spidey sense. I got the mommy sense.